My favorite area in our home is definitely our living room. I feel like it's cozy, is the perfect space to come home to after a long day at work, and it just embodies a lot of my styles currently.
Mine is definitely the office. It's where I spend most of the time. Since I work from home, I'm able to just think creatively, be surrounded by things I've collected over the years, and it just brings that comfort of just being around things that inspire you creatively. Yeah. Yeah, MF Doom, yeah, he's like my favorite rapper of all time. I even got like the little ring. A bunch of Buddhists because I was like learning about Buddhism, and then my friends just kept buying them for me for Christmas. And Kobe Bryant, my favorite basketball player, and our baby's name. A lot of MF Doom art, just different people make stuff about him, so I just get it. Like Muhammad Ali. Yeah, for making beats, yeah. And Bridget.
And swivel chair. I think that we have structure in our space, and it's very curated to like our liking and our styles that are different, but very similar as well.
Yeah, Bridget's still my answer, but I think what works for us is having spaces that you tailor make to your own liking, hand picking what you have in your space, making sure that it feels good. So having an unfurnished house, I think, allows you to just tailor make it to your liking, which we've been able to do.
Mostly our inspiration comes from Pinterest. From like an interior style perspective, it's mostly modern, organic, eclectic, colorful homes.
So just being somewhere else, going in a different country, buying a trinket there, but okay, this will work here. Travel, I think, also helps inspire us a bit.
I feel like my style has evolved a lot in the last couple of years. When I was younger, I was more bohemian, neutral, minimalistic, versus now I welcome maximalism a little bit. I welcome color, I welcome patterns. I don't think I have one specific style. If I like it, I think it ends up in our home. But yeah.
I've had to kind of rely on Bridget's eye and pick up some cues like, okay, that works, that doesn't work, based on how she's evolved stylistically speaking. I don't know trends, I'll be honest, in terms of design, but I do. We recently did a lime wash wall, which I like the look and the texture of not just having a flat paint job, but actually having some texture to it.
That's a trend.
It is? Oh, look at me.
Lime washing.
Putting things in threes, kind of creating a triangle, that's been something that's been helpful. Because I will have just two things next to each other and say it doesn't look right. And then Bridget will be like, oh, add one more. And then it's like, okay, so the threes definitely help a lot. So that's definitely a style tip. If you don't know it, there you go.
My favorite quilt piece in our home is definitely the rug right now. I feel like it brought the space together. I think when you have a lot of different furniture pieces, the rug kind of just takes everything and makes it make sense. I think it gave our home a lot more edge.
Mine, because I'm biased and I spend so much time in the office, mine is definitely the swivel chair. It's just very cozy. You kind of almost take a nap. You'll be in the middle of your work, you'll be reading, you'll drift away. And the fact that it kind of turns a little bit is just perfect. So you kind of it's not a rocking chair, it's like kind of just swiveling around in it.
I would describe my interior style as colorful, random, and modern.
Mine would be Bridget. No.
Guilty pleasures. I was gonna say mangoes, but randomly baking things. But even like box cakes. Like I might just bake brownies, and Khari's like, when did we get brownies? This is how we sit and eat. We eat next to each other, not in front of each other.
Guilty pleasure. I mean, definitely staying up way too late, watching TV, just talking to friends, texting people. So I would switch with the owner of Oakley, like the sunglass company. His name is James Jarredin, I think. It looks like a fortress or like a lair for like a Bond villain. But it's really nice.
Solange. She has a really cool house. But I feel like you can't sit in, like, it's one of those like really artistic houses. If I could stop home with Solange, I would be very happy to just like be in art. I will say our main character is our couch. It's like humongous. It's like this rust color and it's cozy and comfy, and a lot of people don't expect to see like a very bright couch in a home.
In the office, how I have the shelving of just a bunch of things that I've collected over the years. I think if we're throwing a party, kind of come as you are, dress however you like, whatever represents you and your personality, I think.
If our coffee table could talk, it will tell us to use a coaster, and that it's not a footrest.
Yeah, you guys drink way too much coffee. I would say the most rebellious thing that our space would say is I was against mixing woods with things. I just kind of always felt like they should match or they should be similar. But I think that we've done a really good job of like using different tones of wood and making it fit into the spaces in the way that works. So that's been pretty rebellious, I would say. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Bye.